Hey guys, it's me, Ian, at a beautiful little spot. Please don't go anywhere. Let's talk for a moment. You're gonna start hearing some pretty crazy stuff if you already haven't been hearing it. But it's real stuff, and you can believe part of the language easily, I would imagine, and part of it you're gonna really struggle with. And I have two examples right here. This is a type of marking that brings out an energy in the tree. And a lot of this is about making the tree stronger, making this tree grow faster. In some ways, maybe it's even testing. Okay, so this branch here isn't really a cord branch. It's going to be into suckerism. And they want to strengthen up the belly of it right here, because they're hoping that it'll get big. They've done a big adjustment on the beach here, not too big, but they brought down that off of the bank. Now it's sitting in the water, and then they turned around and filled this with gravel, guys. You remember that used to be a little bit of a frog pond that came on that side of the log? Remember where I am here? I'm usually pointing this way. I've hung out at this log a number of times. It was up higher, now it's down lower. And you can see how it's kind of secured, and I did a little bit of bouncing with this, and I walked on there and stuff, and it's all plumb. You know, it's all done back to the exact same kind of steadiness in some respects. Oops, where'd my big rod go? There we go. And so talking about this stuff, I want you to realize that if you look around where I'm holding there, you can actually see different degrees of marking. See if I can hold my hand steady for you. In that wound, but if you really looked around, you'd be able to see it all around in the tree and stuff. So that little real fine detail. So just rubbing like a sandpaper maybe, and took off a whole bunch of here. Let me hit focus again. At the edge, and then you can see around there, because they're sucker branches, they have to do a certain amount of extra structural around the branches there to make sure they don't fall off it really easily. So now I'm going to come back down here, and I'm just going to bring this in close like this. You can see all around that. And I'm going to tell you right now that, like I was saying, an energy's coming out of here and doing things now and healing the tree, or working with the tree in whatever ways these guys are directing it, whether it's attempts or just full out a science they figured out for themselves or what. That's all part of us figuring it out. Look at that, eh? Well, guess what we're looking at? What I truly believe is another significant piece of matter, of Earth's matter, that these guys are able to work with and bring out whatever minerals are really coming out here. I think you probably are seeing somewhat of some pretty interesting stuff going on. And this is a big one for you guys. You can probably really see it pretty well in the tree. Like, you're probably trying to hit focus there, and let me do this. You're probably happy and saying, okay, Ian, in the tree, and then they put the moss around. Like, that's a moss patch. That's just like a, wait, there's another one. That's just a little, like, probably off of a fingertip. Because it's transferable like this. This moss here likes to leave some kind of bedding with itself that's almost visible to our eye for it to continue growing. Does it come from a base like that? You know, you're the science person. You tell me that. I'm the tracker. So come on, people, start talking and stuff, and let's get this thing swaying, because if I'm not getting build up on my channel, and I'm really not, I'm like at ground zero, and if I'm not getting build up, then it only makes sense for me to go somewhere else, doesn't it? Let me do this. this film. She's sort of trying to do the top. Yeah, I don't have my stand here. There we go. Now if I can let go without her falling. Oh well. Alrighty. You see where we're at. We're on another planet right now. And we're just trying to figure it out. That's all it is. We're just trying to get the bullseye out of her. Make sure we're on top of what we understand. And I see certain connections, I bring them to you. I show them to you. I tell you how to look for them, how to find them, what they look like. I do a hell of a lot, and I don't want to go to the police. I could go talk to them about a number of subjects now. I know it for a fact where I can tell them detail where they'll either just turn me away or they would appreciate it. Peace out. Armstrong Tracker Channel.